you are a new or returning Tenno, this video is simply just to kind of kickstart you back into what you should be doing. Maybe you quit years ago and didn't really have any guidance on what to do in the game, but this is pretty much what I did, and hopefully this video helps you. You're going to want to come over to the codex. So you're going to go into your codex, and you're going to want to look at the main quests. These are the main quests in the game. They kind of guide you throughout the game. They give you lore. They kind of tell you what's going on in the game to better understand it. These quests can also reward you with mobility items. They can reward you with mods. They can reward you with actual war frames. You're going to want to do your main quests while alongside doing your star chart, which, if you don't know what that is just the navigation. It's just the star chart. It's just all of your planets, all of the, nodes on those planets. Basically, you'll do every single node on a planet, which means that you now have access to everything on that planet. The junctions are the things that you'll be doing after you complete the planet. These things also reward you with weapons and or credits or mods or access to new things in the game, or for instance, access to a new main quest. What I suggest doing is per main quest that you complete, try and complete some star chart nodes and or whole planets to then further along push yourself into the rest of the game. Don't do too much of one thing, unless of course you love it. Otherwise, I would highly suggest doing some planets, then some quests. That way it's a little bit more new, it's a breath of fresh air, and so that you don't get burnt out on the Warframe burnout, which is essentially doing too much of something that you really don't find very fun, and then you quit for 2 to 3 months, blah 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 blah, cycle repeats. What is all of this for and why do I have to do this? The reason is because for those of you especially who want to do endgame content, in order to have access to endgame content in this game, these are all the things that you have to do. Essentially, everything that you do in this game amounts to something and or somewhere in the game that you want to be at. Let's say you wanted to decorate your orbiter or your back rooms or whatever the case might be. The Chrysalith is the main place that will provide you with decorative items, and in order to get to this point, you must do main quests. There are also other activities in the Zariman that you could do that are endgame, like for instance going to level cap in Void Cascade for platinum and or new arcanes to gamble over at Sanctum Anatomica. But again, in order to even get to the Sanctum Anatomica, you must do main quests. So a lot of the content in the game is locked behind specific missions and or specific criteria. So for instance, if you wanted to unlock Steel Path, the only way to unlock Steel Path is to clear every single node on